What up, DreamBodyz TV? Some good stuff right here. Cherries. First of all, magic bullet. Get you a magic bullet or a NutriBullet. Um, it's a real good blender. It will purify the crap out of your drink. You know what I'm saying? You won't have all those chunks or anything like that. But some cherries, blueberries, pineapples, mangoes. I usually put spinach in it also, and you won't taste it, but I ran out of spinach, so I gotta go to the store and get some more spinach. But you can mix it in. You can put strawberries. I'm allergic to strawberries, so I can't take it. Um, Raspberries, blackberries, also good. But the problem with that is you might have too much seeds. I'm not a big fan of the seeds, so I don't really take in that. But it's a real good drink. Magic Bullet or NutriBullet, they work real well. Anyways, I was in the shower, right, and I was thinking. That's why I do my best thinking in the shower. I don't know why, but it's always been like that. Between that and right before I'm about to go to sleep, which I hate because it keeps me up all night. But anyways, eating habits. Um, People, we gotta start working on our eating habits. I got a question from somebody that I know, and they be like, "Man, I admire your eating habits. How do you stay disciplined?" First of all, I stay disciplined because I got a goal in mind, and I want to reach that goal. That's part of it. Um, the second part is, I want to keep my body healthy. I haven't always ate clean. I went through my spurts where I ate bad, but I don't even know. I have no excuses. I just ate bad, and you know I could sit here and try to run through some excuses, but for the most part, there's really no reason. You just need to eat clean, because eating is for one purpose and one purpose only: is to fuel your body for day-to-day living. People, a lot of times the reason people eat so dirty is because, for one, they was brought up eating dirty. Um, so you got to change that, and then two, they use it as entertainment purposes. What do I mean by entertainment purposes? Basically, I'm hungry, right? So I go eat. I eat to fuel my body. A lot of times, other people look at it as, I'm bored. Let me go eat. I'm happy. Let me go eat. Let's go celebrate your accomplishments. We're gonna go out to eat. Um, we need to have a meeting. Let's go out to eat and have this meeting. A date. We going out to eat. None of these places, more than likely, is healthy. Usually if you're going out to eat, it's not for the healthiest food. It's for the tastiest food. You know what I mean? Most people eat healthy at the crib. You go out to eat, and it's a lot of times it's unhealthy. So, people always using something. You celebrate your birthday with what? It ain't fruits. You know what I'm saying? People celebrate their birthday with a big pile of sugar. And though I love me a chocolate cake, don't get it twisted. It's still a big pile of sugar. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So we got to break that mindset in order to start eating healthier. If you do that, it'll make everything else easier. Then the other thing is, like I said, from birth, not from birth, because some people breastfed, but from a young age, people think, let me give my child candy. Oh, they're a kid, I could give them some candy. I don't give my kids candy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it might be a rare time, but I mean, they still got Halloween candy from about 2-3 years ago. Birthday candy, the little goodie bags from birthday parties they went to, they still got some of those. You know what I mean? So, because I don't do the candy thing, that might be a once in a blue type of thing, because I don't want them to grow up hooked on candy. I want them to grow up hooked on fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. You know, um, you only get one body, so you got to take care of it while you have it. Because once you get old, ain't no reversing it. You got to start now when you're young. Young people, make sure you start now, so when you get older, things are a lot easier. You don't want to be one of those people in and out the hospital, sick from, high blood pressure and diabetes and all types of other stuff, kidney failure, because you ate terrible as a child, as a teenager, as a young adult. Change it now. You will, if you know, God willing, you will get older one day. And when you get older, you're gonna be kicking yourself, you know, because you ate terrible. And part of it is because you didn't know any better. So that's why I make these type of videos, because I wanna be able to help everybody. You know, my goal is to be able to work with kids and young adults and teach them healthier living, you know, for generations to come, so they could teach, you know, the next generation coming up behind them. But anyways, back to, got off subject a little bit, but so you want to make sure that you don't eat for entertainment purposes. Also, anytime that you got that craving, whatever your food is, you know, mine's chocolate cake. Love chocolate cake and macaroni and cheese. Those two things, man. Those my weaknesses right there. But what I would do is, well, what a lot of times people think is, oh, I could eat it this one time. Okay, you eat it that one time. Then the next time you like, oh, I could eat it this one time, maybe a week later or 2 weeks after that first time. Then that 2 weeks turn into 1 week, then 2 days, then you eating it every day. So you can't do that, because once you put it back in your body, you know, your cravings gone. They're gonna come even stronger, and it's gonna do damage, regardless of if you think, oh, it's just this one time. That one time happened a lot of times throughout your lifetime, which is damaging your body. It's just like if you smoke weed, you know, if you smoke weed, which I think about 90% of people on this earth have done once in their life, you're gonna kill your brain cells, your short term memory cells, right? Even if you do it once, it's still going to kill some brain cells. You won't probably realize it or feel or be affected by it because you have millions of them, but it's still killing some. You know what I mean? So if you did it this one time, and then this one time, and then this one time, it's gonna do that. Dang, nose is itching. I'm sorry, but so it's still the same. It's the same process with food. You put that food in your body. You put that hydrogenated vegetable oil in your body, or that aspartame, or that MSG. It's still gonna do damage. Your body will process it and dispose of some of that waste, some of it as waste, but it's still going to do damage. So that's how you got to look at it. And then the last thing is, it will not help you achieve the body that you want in a timely fashion every time you cheat. You know, if you want to get to the body that you really want, you have to be disciplined. And then also, is that food, the feeling of eating that food, is it better than the feeling of having the body that you want? You know, I think the body that you want is a better feeling. You know, now some of y'all out there, you know, and I'm not trying to joke, y'all never even came close to having that body. So y'all don't know what it feels like, which is understandable. But think about it, like really put yourself in that situation. Imagine, close your eyes and imagine if, you know, if you had the body that you really wanted, how would you walk around each day? Would you walk around feeling bad about yourself, or will you walk around feeling like you're on cloud nine? You know? So the food one time, which could turn into every day, and then you'll be looking for that fix every day, because it'll end up being like crack, because food is, you can become addicted to food. Or having that body. And I know the body is a lot harder to get, where you could just go to the store and you can buy that food, and it don't, you know, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a lot later on when you in and out the hospital. That's what you gotta realize. So I think the body is where you want to be at. You know, your body is a temple, so treat it good. To the next video. I hope this video helped y'all. If you know, if you like it, please like it. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to ask me questions at dreambodiz@gmail.com, or in the comment section, or just you know, share it with somebody. You know what I mean? If you like it, but you don't really want to ask me any questions, share it with somebody, please. It helps out a lot when y'all do that. It keeps me motivated and it lets me know that I'm helping y'all. So to the next video. Peace.